Dabble story and a friend so true, spreading knowledge like morning dew. Through the Dabbleverse he roams with glee, unraveling history for you and me. Oh, Dabble story and wise and grand, guiding us through time's vast expanse. With his words our minds ignite. Oh, Dabble story and shining light.
I heard the Blog Talk Radio lady, and then I heard it say unmuted. But I don't hear you, Joey. And I haven't been able to hear anything on your show for like the last 10 minutes. It's just been dead air. There was some music at one point. It was delightful. I don't know what this is. I don't know who is possibly listening to this. But if you want to hear Joey at his best, listen to Tukey Soup from this morning. He was fantastic. So thank you, Joey C. I still can't hear you. I'm sure we're talking over each other. But I think people can hear me, because I got a message from someone on Discord that said they can hear me. But again, I can't hear anything. And I know it's not my phone, because I could hear the Blog Talk Radio lady. And then I heard it say unmuted. And that's why I started talking. So congratulations on whatever this is. But yeah, I can't hear anything. I'm talking to myself. I'm basically leaving a voicemail. Fantastic.
You're not
oh,
leaving
wow,
a
I hear you a
voicemail.
little bit.
I don't know what happened.
Hey, now I hear you a little bit.
Nobody can hear me.
Joe.
I hear you faintly.
You're on mute.
I'm not on mute.
Is your microphone on mute?
No. I'm on. I'm fine. Everything's working.
Check your plug, your cord.
Now I hear you guys talking.
I'm listening to the...
Can you hear me now?
I hear you in the distance, like...
Patty, everybody's calling in and said they the first half an hour they heard me. Now they don't hear me, but I hear everybody calling in.
I heard you
hear
for
me
the first half hour, but after the first half hour you disappeared.
No, all I can hear is one guy talk.
Yeah, that's all I hear too.
Okay, I don't know what the hell happened. This just went haywire.
All right, well, I tried. I love you more than a friend, Joey. Yay!
No, it has nothing to do with that. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, man.
Calls are being dropped. This is crazy. I don't know.
I'm on there too.
Yeah, I don't know what's. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. Silence involved? Yeah, I think there was. I think I know the problem. Invite guest co-host. Invite guest.
No, go down there where my number is.
No, no. We don't want that guy. That's Dabble's story.
No, that's me.
Dabble story.
I'm on it, but you don't see me. There's nothing there for me. It's gone. I'm going to restart this show. It's going to take me 5 minutes to restart this show. Something happened. Somewhere along the line, signal got crossed. I don't know. This is what I had. This Blog Talk Radio is generally good. So, Cabby, give me 5 minutes. I'm going to redo this, group this, and then I'll call you.
Cabby, you could call me for 5 minutes.
Okay?
I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right, buddy. Give me 5 minutes, all right? All right. Albert replay. You can hear me. I'm rebooting. Something happened. Can you hear me?
I can hear you in the distance. Is it possible that your ankle bracelet is interfering?
I don't know what happened.
Could it be that your ankle bracelet is interfering with the reception? Joey? Maybe your ankle bracelet is screwing up with the reception?
And he's a jerk off, and he goes for the throat. Okay, your BYB show is a little bit different. I'm going to take this call because he's interrupting me. Hang on one second. This is probably a troll.
Hello?
Oh, God. Paul, you're on the air.
Hello, am I on the air?
You're on the air. Who's this?
This is a big fan, Joey.
Well, I don't know about that, but I seem to think that this is the sounds like a man of Dabble story. Am I correct?
I mean, that would be incorrect. I mean, just
You're
because
not
I'm
Dabble
English.
Storian? You're not Dabble Storian? I mean, I'm not trashing your name. I'm saying your name correctly. You are the
I
Dabble
don't
Storian
want
of
to
the...
be associated with that individual, Joey, after what he's been saying about you. Calling you a pedo, a wife beater. It's just not right.
I am a wife beater and a pedo, huh?
I mean, that's what you just said. I mean, I didn't believe it until you just confessed to it, I guess.
I don't know. I didn't confess to shit. Why do you have to... Let me ask you something. Let me be calm here. Why do you find humor of telling lies on people?
I didn't tell any lies. You just confessed to it right now.
No, I'm telling you what you're doing to me. I've never been a
said
pedo. I would never harm a child. You got false documents. You print false documents. Everything, you can see the videos. False. You think I would hurt a child when I got fucking 11 grandchildren that I love dearly?
I mean, you
And
just
you wanna put
confessed
that
to
fake
it.
bullshit? And I'm a wife beater? Where does my wife ever... Where can you prove documents I beat her and I've been arrested for beating my wife? Can you prove anywhere that there's police records that I'm a pedo? Can you prove it?
I mean, yeah, I can prove it.
You can prove the real documents that are real government documents that I'm a pedo, huh?
I mean, you confessed to it. That's pretty shocking stuff.
I didn't confess
don't need
to anything. I'm talking about what you're doing to me. You see what I'm talking about? How you don't hear anything but what you say.
I mean, I heard what you just said, and you just confessed to being a pedo.
Tell me what I just said. What did I just say?
You said on the radio that you're a pedophile and a wife beater.
No, I did not say that, and you're lying.
Dude, what about the tape? You said it. It was great time.
I did not. I'm talking about that they're accusing me saying I'm a pedo is what I said.
But you said it yourself.
Man, damn it, story, listen. When you grow up and you know how to be a man and you want to talk like a man, maybe I'll talk to you. But you continue to make lies, and you continue to make lies on me, it's going to be very bad for you because my government's going to contact your government. I'm not a pedo.
Joey.
I'm not a wife beater. This is what I'm talking about. He just said, I never, first of all, I don't fucking would never be a pedo. I despise pedos and anybody that harms children. He's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking douchebag. I mean, this is the thing I'm telling you people. These guys are maggots. You know that shit that grows when you leave dirty garbage outside in the alleys? And the garbage men are on strike and the little fucking things form. He is that. He's the pus of a fucking maggot. That's what he is. He's a 26-year-old kid that nobody knows who he is. They don't show his real face. He lies. And I don't give a fuck. Do what you got to do. I have slam dunked you on everything. You cannot find no real police records that people can call that department up and say, is this a real document? They're going to tell you that's a fake document. Who gave you that? There's nowhere in my history that I have been linked to being a pedophile or linked where I've been a wife beater. If you're a wife beater, I'm sure you wouldn't be with your wife. I treat my wife like gold. Stop trying to think that Ian Hawke can handle a woman like my wife. You guys are punks. You're fucking gay faggots. I can say whatever I want here. Okay? You're a faggot. Ian Hawke he's the pedo. He's the one that had the affair on his wife and children. I exposed him and more is coming. You understand? I'm not afraid of none of you. Your brains, the 7 of you together, don't have a brain to take me down. Okay? You don't have a brain. Okay? So you just are fucking jerk-offs. You understand? And this is what they think is content. He tried so hard to beg El Horrible. You got to go to my channel. I got some great Joey. He takes and he doesn't make content. He steals all my good content and talks over it. This is Joey C. This is a Dabble Story investigation with Chris Hansen. You couldn't fucking lick Chris Hansen's balls. And you don't know Chris Hansen. You insert shit. It's sickening if you think your content is good. Yeah, it's good because it's my content that I produce. My content. Of course it's good. I made it. And that's how low of a cow you are. You have to fucking steal my content and talk over it. Dabble Story, I laugh at you since day one. And you get madder and madder every time I strike you. Every time I win when you try to make a jackass out of me, I flip it on you. Because here, the bottom fucking line. A man that is pure from the heart and speaks nothing but the truth, like I do. And a man like you, and not a man, a little boy like you, tells nothing but lies, cover-ups, and make-up shit. You will always fucking lose. You will always lose to the truth. So I got no worry. I'm protected. Because I'm true blue. I speak from my heart. And there's no way you could beat me or defeat me because you lie and I don't. So stop wasting your time calling in because you're not going to call in. I'm not taking your call. I control my show. I don't got to have chat room people yelling at me. This is my show. You understand that? I don't have to. I own this show. I'm not taking your call. Stop wasting your quarter. All right? Go get a fucking haircut. Get oranges out of your eyes, the banana out of your mouth. Show yourself. Put your real name out. Come out and do some content, and we can do some shows together. Produce something of your own. Until then, shut the fuck up. What's the matter, Ian? You too much of a pussy to call in? Are you too much of a pussy to call in? You fucking or you're drunk, you're waiting to get a little more balls on you. You got to have Dabble Story and do all your work. Hi, Ian? You got to have Dabble Story and do all your work, Ian. So this way nothing links back to you. I got personal DMs where melted in you, showing Melt and giving you direct orders, and you bragging about it. You're a dumb fuck, Ian. You're going to fuck up, and that's why. See, I don't care about them. They're in another country. So I don't got to waste my time with them. You're the key. When I chop your fucking off at the knees from trolling and really fucking make you understand what you're doing is fucking sick, and we fucking demoralize you, you lost miserably today in you El Horrible's chat room. Miserably. I slammed you so fucking good it was pathetic. It drove you fucking nuts. It drives you nuts that I was named best newcomer in the Dabbleverse. You thought it should have been you? For what? For what? Being a troll? What content do you make? What have you done? You suck on Melton's cock and do what he says. You worship Melton. A fat, overgrown, reject motherfucker who begs a David Chandler for support every day. What are you? I'm a poor. You got so much money, you got a lawyer. Bring your lawyer, Eaton.
Dabble Story and a friend so true.
We're gonna put your phone number out tomorrow. We're gonna deliver you a pizza to your house. Oh, the bitch is calling. The bitch is calling. Everybody, I want you to introduce yourself to the fucking ugliest, fucking stupidest, most ignorantest man in fucking show business. On the air, you fucking long-haired, fucking ugly motherfucker. What can we do for you? You don't want to speak? What, you got a dick in your mouth right now? You can't speak? That's Ian Hawk. He's sucking a cock right now. He's busy right now, guys.
Joey C., are you the...
That's Ian Hawk, guys, the scared little rat that sucks off dicks, and the kids didn't get to see him for Christmas because he cheats on his wife. Who's convicted dope?
Joey, you have such horrible internet connection. You're not even coming
convicted
through.
Fucking dope.
Joey, your whole family living. They don't even get paid to do it. They suck dick until it comes in their fucking vagina,
Ian,
and then they pump out.
We're coming for you. The Joey C. Army's coming for you.
Your whole family is
loving on the internet. Have a nice night, Ian. Have another whiskey on me. Take care, buddy. That's how you do that fucking piece of guy. I told you, listen. You see, I made the call. Come on, Ian, call. And he listens to me. I control him. He doesn't control me. I said, meow, meow, come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. And he came like a little fucking birdie. Like a little birdie. Like a little birdie. He did what his daddy told him to do. My family fucks everybody. Let me tell you something, Ian. What anybody in my family does is their fucking business. My wife ain't no prostitute. You just want my wife. You think I'm going to die. I'm not. You're going to die before me because you're an alcoholic. And I can fix myself. You can't fix cirrhosis of the liver. You know, Dab Historian's got AIDS. So, and you two are sleeping together. So you probably got AIDS. So I don't give a fuck. These are the two. This is what I go through every day. Two children that lay around a Discord, and all they do is got me on their brain. Two young guys, 31 and 26, instead of out there chasing women and having a good time in life, they spend their fucking day and night in a Discord, jerking off and talking about me. Nobody. How pathetic is that? How pathetic is that? I mean, 31-year-old man whose life is just all ahead of him. A 26-year-old guy that he claims to be Instead of being out, going out and having a good time, meeting ladies and scoring ladies, if they're both single, they rather talk about me and jerk off to me. Ian Hawk said he gets pleasure porn bombing people, taking people's channels down, sending pizzas to people's house, swatting people. He enjoys it. They want to predict the law to me. I've never lied about anything. I've been to prison. We've been to prison. I got family members. He thinks he's got the fucking perfect. He's got the Brady Bunch family, both of them. Not one of their people in their family have ever been. He's a bad person. He's got a criminal record. He got mad. He got butthurt, went crying to his daddy Mountain. What do I do? He doxed me. You doxed me first, motherfucker. And when you said I doxed all those numbers, I accidentally doxed those. I didn't do that purposely because I didn't understand how to work the system. And when I put the page up, I accidentally showed all the numbers. That's an honest mistake that everybody has made. But you doxed my apartment. You fucking you harass the businesses downstairs. You're a scumbag, Ian. Ian, one day, I mean it, man. I'm going to tell you from experience. You're going to be walking out of a bar drunk, stumbling into your car, or maybe down the road to walk home. And somebody's going to be driving by, and they're going to pull over, and they're going to say, "Can I give you a ride home?" And you're going to speak, and they're going to say, "I know that voice." They're going to jump up, beat you to a fucking pulp. They're going to beat you so bad, you're going to wake up in a hospital and go, "Why did that happen to me?" And then you're going to say, "Damn, man, I got to get out of it. I can't troll no more. I'm a bad person." And then you're going to grow up, maybe. You can stop calling in, Ian. I don't got nothing to say to you. You're worthless dog shit. Worthless dog shit. You're a drunk. Have another fucking gin and tonic or Jack and Coke, buddy. You steal my good times. You got annihilated on the El Haribe's chat room by me. And that I was there. And I got the award for best newcomer. I'm a local. You live in a Discord instead of chasing women at your age, and you fucking jerk off to a almost 60-year-old man. And you're not twisted. You're not twisted at all, Ian. You're not twisted, huh? You sit around with a bunch of men. You jerk off from morning to night. I got facts. I got conversations. All you do is talk about me. You live, eat, breathe. You went on air and said you're jealous that I got a wife. You want my wife. You think you make. First of all, how could you have any woman when you call them whores, bitches, no good motherfuckers? Is that the way? Is that how your mama used to talk? Your daddy used to talk to your mama? Was your mother a whore or something? Is that what it is? Was your daddy pimp out your mama when you were a boy? And that's all you know is pimp and hoes? So everybody's a pimp and hoe to you? Is that what happened to you, Ian Hawk? Ian Hawk.
Devil story and a Devil story and a friend so true.
Your arrest is up on public. I can speak it. This ain't the dabble we're saying YouTube. You ain't kicking me out for this motherfucker. Okay? Freedom of speech protected under the First, Fourth Amendment, you piece of shit. The tables have turned, Ian. Now I'm going to give you back. I say passively for 7 months and just let you do what you got to do. You think I'm some dumb motherfucker? Don't know nothing. You think I can spin I can leave. We're live. I got you right now. Abby, you there? You're in the back. I got you in the back. You hear me? You're on the radio. You hear me? Well, I was playing the intro song. You were in the queue. Now you called me on your cell phone. You're in the queue. Just get off of the call with me, and you're on the air. And let me introduce you. Late phone with me because you're showing in the back in the green room of the radio show. No, I don't have. You called in. You called into the number, and I put you in the queue. And I did send you. You should. Okay. I need your. I don't have. Where do I send it? I'm sending it to you now. Where do I give me an email? Now say that again. Hang on. Let me get my. You're in the back room. It's showing you here. It's taking me out, and it's not on my end. So I'm trying to I'm gonna send you an actual co-host link. It said send an invitation, and what I need from you is you to tell me. I'm trying to hear you. I got my headphones off now. What? Start your email. What is it? Yep. Come now. Go to your email, outlook.com. You should have a co-host. Everybody. Sorry for all the technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on. This is Blog Talk Radio. This is what happens. I'm waiting on Cabby to come in. Cabby, are you with us? Can you hear me? No, he don't hear me. Somebody. I sent you a link. You're still on the phone. I said it to
Devil story.
You should have it in your email. Yeah, I sent it the way you told me. I sent it out to you. And I think that well, you know more than me. You've done this more than me. I mean, I think it puts you in a green room, or it says co-host. You come on, you follow the link, and you're on with me side by side here on WJSC 100. I sent you originally. I sent you the call-in phone number, and then you said that you wanted to come in the green room as a host. So I sent you what you just told me. And that's what I just sent you. So you got to go to your email and log in with the link with what I sent you and follow, and it'll put you right into the radio station. I.e. Cabby, C-A. I'll send it again.
Devil story and a friend so true, spreading knowledge like
the invite. You should have it. It's on its way. I'm not a boss. I did an hour show with 9:30 to 10:30 call-ins. And I felt so good. I said I'm gonna do a 2-hour show. I'm gonna get Cabby on, and I breezed through the first half an hour, and then all of a sudden, Blog Talk Radio was famous for this, especially at this time of the hour. It started going haywire, so I had to re-log in. I had all these calls on the panel. Tukey was calling in, and everybody heard him, but nobody heard me. Now it says the invite is on. It's saying you have the invite. It's according to this. Invite guest host to connect via guest studio. All right, I sent. There it is. So now maybe we have two very special persons. A dear friend of mine, Lexi. Happy birthday from Joey Diamonds and Catalano TV and Joey Radio. Happy birthday and many, many happy birthdays. We hope you have a very, very pleasant day. Yes. Did you get the link, sir? I know, because this is why you're supposed to be my mentor, and you're supposed to be here because you're the legend. All right, hang on. Let me we pitch this one out. Got to do this. Okay, let me get rid of this. Are you sure? Yes. Get rid of that one. All right. Waddy, go ahead. Give it to me. L-E-S. Okay. At Gmail? Gmail. Got it. I'm looking right at it. Let's see if you got that one. You should have that one. I said, let me know. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a favorite. This is an old a song made up by Sal Galvinelli. Hello, everybody. Welcome to WJSC 100. I'm Joey Diamonds, and we had a lot of technical difficulties the last 32 minutes, and we finally got things straightened out. We're back on the air. People were saying they were listening. They were hearing the guest that I had in. Tukey, if you're out there listening, you can call in now. We got it all fixed. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you remember some of the great radio jockeys from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, but there's one particular guy that comes into mind that he lit up the radio stations. He's a man he was out of New York. He was a man that he did it, man. He was the disc jockey everybody remembers Crazy Cabby. Now, he said he's going to be here in a few minutes. We sent him the co-host link. Cabby's going to be on as my co-host for the next hour and 40 minutes. Where you at, Cabby? Welcome. Come on in here. We're waiting on you, buddy. Anyhow, we're live. I'm in beautiful Tampa, Florida. It's a cool 48 degrees out. It's January 4th, 2024. And we're doing it, man. We're doing it. We got lots to talk about. I decided I want to go back on the radio. I've been doing a podcast last 8 months in the Dabbleverse, as I've told you. And I learned so much. We're hoping that we get Tukey to call back in. I auditioned this morning for Tukey Soup as Ralph, the producer, and it was fantastic. He confirmed that Tukey came on. Everybody heard him. He said, "Do you want to see the legendary Joey C on Tukey Soup? Go there." It was outstanding. All right? I really put my heart and soul into that interview. I really hope that. I wish everybody well that is going out for the job, but I really hope everybody else fails, and I don't mean that in a malicious way, because I deserve it. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the legend from the 90s, the one, the only, Crazy Cabby. Cabby, welcome, partner.
Why do I got to be the legend from the 90s?
You are.
What the fuck does that mean? Is that like I'm Bret Michaels or some shit?
No, you're just my hero, buddy. I'm your student. You're the master. You're the radio guy. Do some radio like the old days, buddy.
I'm hardly the master.
You're not. You are the
master. I was a skilled. I was a cunning linguist.
Really? Explain that.
Well, think of the word cunning linguist.
I am thinking of it, and you know that when it comes to words like that, I really messed them up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not so polished as they would say. I'm a guy that I just go with it. You know, you were skilled. You had pizzazz. You had style. You had profile. You know,
You're
people looked up to you. You were the man. You were the man.
I was just a guy on the radio, dude. That's how I always looked at it.
Right, but did you have fun when you were on the radio? Tukey is probably in sleep. I wish he'd call in. Should I call Tukey? You think he'll answer the phone? I don't know. Let's try. We'll try calling Tukey. I don't know. Let's give him a call. Tukey, I'm calling you if you're listening. Don't get mad, all right? Don't get mad at me, buddy. I'm calling in. Okay? I'm going to call you, Tukey. Oh, yeah. You know, that song was so fucking cool. Tukey, you made me cry. I don't understand what's going on with me. I got all these emotions going on. You know, I guess it's part of life. It's part of dying. You finally become like, we all wind up back to like a little baby when you lose your memory and the process that just reverses itself. But I had the greatest opportunity today. All right, so we're going to Tired and not himself tonight. Me and him are going to get together in a meeting, and like I said, he was going to do. But I wanted you guys to listen to this, and then I'm going to first let me get try to get Tukey. He did try. He did email me. I mean, he did text me saying I tried. I called. We were having technical difficulties. It's a shame because we went without a glitch from 9:30 to 10:30, and we know everything was perfect. All of a sudden, something happened. We did get radio porn where nobody saw it. We heard some words, but I think it's okay. We don't have, you know, I don't think Blog Talk Radio is going to call and say, you know, you had to. Hey, I didn't do it. So everybody's listening to me in Discord. It's all the trolls. So I want to say happy Thursday to Patrick Melton's Misfits of Bandits, the Misfit Bandits of Patrick Melton, the trolls who are hoes, who are very dumb with cum. They have no brains. If you tied all 12 of them together, it's like this. There are 12 men in the boat in the oars leak. That's how stupid they are. How do you get 12 trolls in a Volkswagen? Penny in there. You understand? That's the mentality of it. This is WJSC 100. I'm Joey Diamond. We're going to cut to a song, and no, you know what? I think we're going to do something different. Here is something I did back in the day, my alter ego. Here we go. Caller, you're on the air.
Oh, my God. I thought you were going to play one of your stupid clips again before you got to my call. What are you doing?
Tookie, I am a friend for life. You won me over.
What are you talking about? What are you doing? What is this? What is this? Why are you doing this radio show thing? You're doing this for like Ian Hawke and Dabble Storian and a handful of other people. We're just hate watching or listening to you.
I love this. I feel vibrant. I don't got to look at a chat room.
Who's listening to this?
It don't matter. I'm listening to it. They will listen.
You're insane.
I get my follow.
Go to bed.
No, I enjoy. I'm happy. Do you know?
Okay.
How you made me feel so good today by having me on to do that? And
so,
I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
You did it for yourself. You proved to a lot of people this morning that you can be funny. You can do a character. Joey, that's the thing. I don't think you're necessarily put on this earth to host a show. Yeah. But I do think that you do have a lot of value as a character and someone who can support a show.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always host a show. You could always you could do that anyway. Who the fuck cares what Tookie thinks? No, Tookie's half asleep, by the way, so yeah. I know my voice is not really Tookie, but whatever. But yeah, I think you proved a lot of people wrong today. I think you turned a lot of people this morning into Joey C fans or C-men, as we like to call ourselves.
Yes. Yeah. I thank you because you believed in me from for a long time, day one. We've been one of my biggest supporters, and I want to do this. I want to be part of something that I want to do just to be happy. You know, I want to just have some joy. You know, and that's what it's about. And I love you. And
you are a young go-getter. You're a very young and up-and-coming talent in this business, so there will be a lot of years of Joey C entertainment. What happened to your last broadcast? Do you think your ankle bracelet was causing interruptions with the broadcast?
I don't have no ankle bracelet. 9:30 to 10:30 went off without a hitch. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, it started going haywire. Now, Blog Talk Radio in the past, they have been known to have these kind of problems where something goes on their end in the studio, and that's why a lot of people left Blog Talk Radio back when I was
crap.
But it can be good if you get the right internet signal. If you, it can be very good if you don't start playing with the wrong buttons. It's a studio. It's just like StreamYard, but it's a radio studio. It's Vince the lawyer.
Have you taken any extra precautions to protect your grandchildren from the child rapist known as Ian Hawke? Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. You know, it's funny.
Have you taken any precautions to protect your grandchildren?
Of course, I would die for.
What have you done?
Yeah, I have done. I have alerted all my children. I have alerted my son-in-laws that it's this alleged person going around crazy. He's a troll. But you can't throw that out the door. I've got a police report in with the Tampa Police Department on alert. I've got bodyguards outside my door in the parking lot right now. 3 homeless guys are out there. I fed them a sandwich, so they're going to throw rocks at my window if any cars pull up.
No, you don't. You don't have bodyguards outside your door.
I got 3 homeless guys, one on each corner of my building. I fed them a sandwich and a water, and they're out there like soldiers.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
you make me laugh, Joey. All right. I got to go to bed. Listen,
Good
Joey,
night.
you are wonderful. You're a very nice man. Thank you for doing Tookie's show. This is Rocco, the actor who plays Tookie.
I know who you are.
Thank you for helping me out. And
anytime.
And you're great.
Thank you.
All right. Go back to talking to
Ian
Hawke, Dabble Storian, Rochi, and all those other guys.
It's the Patrick Melton Misfits. The Misfits. That's what they are.
The Misfits of
Bandits.
Melton. Why don't you just shorten it to Misfits of Melton? That sounds better.
There we go. There it is. The Misfits of Melton.
There it is.
Done.
Joey, you said it all. I love you more than a friend.
I love you more.
Yay.
Good night, sir. Good night, buddy.
Goodbye. Good night.
Goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the man that created Tukey, Rocco, and the inventor of Tukey asked me to audition for this internship. I was like, I'm a professional, and I know that my friends you don't like, and I'm not here to hurt you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I wouldn't do that, But there are people out here that right now I just don't understand. How many times a day can you jack off? And they don't even do it with women. They're sick. You got Roachy, who's a fat, smelly Brit. You got Dabble Storian, who wears oranges and bananas and other fruit on the top of his head. You got Ian Hawk, who smells and looks like a ragabond. He stinks. You can look at him. He's smelly by looking at him. Do every day. You know how many black people you family fuck? That's all he can come. That's every time he talks to me, that's what he throws in my face. The same tired fucking ass. Because you want to know why? He knows I defeated him many a times and really have. And he got his little porn bomb in. I admitted it the day you're done. You got me. Oh, well. Does that make me dumb? No. You just did a real good job with the Jake thing. And I gave a prop. But you are dumb. Because all you come at me with the same thing. Like when I let Debbie Storian talk for the first show tonight. Thank you for confirming you admitted you're a pedophile. You admitted, you fucking go. I went back, idiot. Now, is it joking or news when they steal your content, make up fake police records, lie, and tell you they're not lying? I'm lying. I ain't lying about nothing. And he's in the same fucking format, Dabble Story. He says the same thing. He's got no material. He's got no material at all. He does the same stuff over stealing my content. Now, he's already a dickless punk. And I mean it, a punk. Who wears fucking oranges and a banana and a fruit basket on his head and the story in news, investigative team. Back to you, Chris Hansen. And has a fucking head moving that ain't even on. Fake as hell, but tries to sell it and thinks he's going to give it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Myself, blindfolded, one hand tied behind my back, one leg cut off, and not seeing, I could beat them hands down in the way they troll. I'll always win. Truth will outweigh a lie. You fabricate, Ian Hawk. You're a figment of most people's imagination. And people are coming down on you now. They're seeing what a piece of garbage you are. I got one thing over you. I will flip every chatter to hate you. And when they do, you're going to either do two things. You're either going to really go psycho and try to hurt somebody, or you're going to take your own life. Because you're a sorry excuse of a human being. I saw your little gay photo when you first were arrested. You look like a little fucking teeny bopper with a dick in your mouth. Ian, you're one ugly motherfucker. You look smelly. Your hair looks twisted. 3 sunglasses. Wow, you were cool. Ian Hawk look is cool. Wow. Oh, Mr. Tough Guy. Mr. Tough Guy. Mr. Tough Guy, yeah. You know what? It's because I like to talk and I like to tell interesting stories. You got me. I don't have, I'm not Italian. I'm not from Sicily, my family, my origin. I have nobody like that. You're right about everything. You're right, Derek. You got me, Derek. Aren't you the guy that when you had legs, you used to park in handicap parking to go fuck yourself? You didn't care about the handicapped people? Aren't you that guy? Aren't you the guy that you were arrested several times for underage buying alcohol, accidents, running? I mean, you had so much shit in your fucking background. Now, you ain't been in trouble since you grew up and been an adult, but you're a backwards fucking hillbilly. who jerks off in Discord and laughs about it, and you think you're somebody, your little fucking shit podcast, oh, you're monetized now. That's right. You're big and bad now. You're a badass. You're a badass. I was so sincere, but fuck you, and you told me fuck you. No, fuck you. Okay. You can call me. You got my number. You don't want me. You don't want me trashing you. Fuck you, Derek. Fuck you. I want you to come mess with me. I want you to take my life upside down. Tony, get Tony the Tiger with you, okay? Bring Tony with you. Big tough Tony from Chicago suburbs. Bring him with you. Okay? Bring the whole fucking army. Bring Melton. Go team up with Patty Patty who hides in his house. Go bring him on. Okay? Melton's mischiefs. Melton's bandit. That's it. Suki was tired. I'm dead serious, Godfather. Go fuck yourself. Okay? Get a wheelchair. Your fucking jerk off ways. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Gabblecon 2's right here down the street from my house. Feel free to fly in. We'll talk about it. Okay? And I'm glad Chad annihilated you that day. He fucking made you look fucking ridiculous. Chad Zuma, a real comic, tore your fucking ass up, Godfather. Okay? With your little wheelchair. Now I'm going to get all kinds of people. You shouldn't be cruel like that. Well, fuck you. Everybody's cruel to me. Oh, he's proud of being the baby goat. Oh, Tony Tiger. Oh, can you fucking believe it? Can you fuck you, Tony the Tiger, the fucking tough suburban guy with the pizza fucking parlor. I don't give a fuck about you either. I don't. Okay? I don't. You get it? I don't. You ain't shit. You're meaningless. You're a pimple on my fucking ass. Okay? You're the pus that comes out of my fucking pimples when I pop them. These guys are trying so fucking hard. God almighty. Ian, get a fucking life. Go find a girlfriend. Stop sitting and jerking off in Discords and talking about me from day to night. Your obsession is nuts, man. It's called stalking. It's called your profiling. The profiling made on you is you're a stalker serial killer coming after me. That's what you're making everybody think. Ian, my hands tied behind my back. You couldn't fight me. Okay? I slapped you with my forehead so fucking hard I knocked your ass out my whole life. While you drank and was abused by your mommy and daddy. Okay? You can put every piece of paper on the Dabberverse, every story with Doom and the fake LNN network and Lance, that other fucking fruit cup. Okay? And the meteorologist guy. We were all you guys. And the statement made by Doom, he's done. We got him. What do you got, Doom? What do you got? Cranberry election. What do you fucking punks got? You make videos of stealing my content, of lies. And if they believe it, they're just as bunch of idiots. Fuck all you guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You didn't win shit. I've stomped your asses every single time you've trolled me. You bragged that you got me struck and took down. The video's still up. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. You can't tell me what to do. You might as well wasting your energy and go away. Because Catalano World Order, we're coming to stomp your ass. We're going to show you how to troll the professional way. And I don't care who you embark or all your mentors that taught you to be a fucking troll, they better teach you a little better. You better go back to your teachers and tell them I said, kiss my fucking balls. Lick them hard. Okay? Tell them I said that. You know where I live. All you got to do is yell, I'll hear you. I will come out by myself. I don't give a fuck who you are. We got 10 motherfuckers. I don't care. I don't run. I don't hide. You guys would. I mean, what do you guys do? Half of you guys jerk off and get high. The other half of the podcast, they get high or drunk. But you guys are cool. You guys are no problem. I don't make content, Quadfather said. Quadfather, I made more fucking content in fucking 7 months than you did as long as you've been doing this. My content's been out there being used by thousands of people. You understand? Calling you by your name. You are now part of Melton's Bandits. Melton's Mischiefs. You're in that group, Quad Father. Quad Father. Quad Father. You want to borrow some legs to go dancing? You need some legs? There's a mannequin down the street at the fucking Woolworths. We could probably rent it for $10 an hour. You want me to rent it for you and send it to you? They'll get some legs for you. What do you think? Why don't you call in, Quad Father? Call in and yell like you were yelling the other day on my phone. Trying to be a tough guy. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I want to know. You going to come over here in your wheelchair? Oh, I'm picking out a wheelchair guy. I'm a handicap too, motherfucker. I'm older than you. I'm older than you by 14 years. Got more fucking health problems than you do. So, am I nuts? I'm picking on a cripple. Oh, well. Shit's happened. They pick on a fucking, all you guys pick on innocent kids. Well, I want to know the story about the 8-year-old boy, and you passed him around. Because I tell you, the father says it fucking happened. And if the father saying it happened, you're a fucking pervert. You are a sick fucking pervert. No wonder you live in Oregon to hide in the motherfucking woods. Okay? This is WJSC 100. You're on the air. Caller?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hi, yeah. I was just wondering if you like this song.
I was gonna brush my hair, but then I said, why?
I do.
Put on a bra and underwear, but then I said, why?
I like it.
Don't give a damn, don't care, and that's no lie. Well, hey, I asked myself why. I asked myself why. I asked myself why. I was gonna shave my piece, then I said, why? Wash the dishes and clothes and shit. But then I said, why? I just don't feel like it, so I ain't gonna try. Myself why? I ask myself why? I ask myself why?
Did you like that?
I like that. You got to make one. I was trying to start my wheelchair up, but then I got high. I put up my wheels, and then I got high. I was rolling down the river, but then I got high.
No. Well, that one wasn't saying I got high. That one was saying I don't know why, but I can figure out one for something, but I don't. I
mean, I kind of got human here for a minute. I thought about what somebody said. Think about it. These are fucking grown men that are 31, 26, 35 that are single, and you think they would want to be out chasing some pretty girl to just go out and have a good time with, but they spend their time in Discord. And my source told me they're fucking nuts. They talk about you day and night, and they jerk off. So does that make me the fucking worthless piece of shit? Or are they a little strange that they're not out at their age chasing tail because they're single? Instead, they're chasing me, an old fucking man.
Well, obviously they're obsessed. They want notoriety, whatever that word is, notoriety.
But how are they going to get it from me? I'm a nobody.
But every time somebody mentions their name, that's like a penny going in the piggy bank for them. Like, that's how they feel, because they're sociopaths. Yeah. A sociopath has to have the attention. And then if they don't, or if they get it, they continue to be more annoying.
I annihilated them on the Tukey show today. They were so frustrated. Fucking Hawk just banned it. He thought he's calling. Hello to World Order. Get in position and attack. You leave the Catalanos alone, Ian Hawk. Tukey said they're coming. Tukey just
Oh, Tukey was on this show here. That's
he just
great.
Called
yeah,
in. He was a tired Tukey to tell everybody that Joey C was wonderful. Is a star. Will be a star for many years. That I did a wonderful job. I nailed it. I was funny, and and thanked me for doing that. And I hope I win that. I don't know how many other tryouts there are going to be. I'm sure the Melton Bandits are going to send somebody in there. They have to. They just can't let me have this But I've defeated them every fucking minute of it. I know every step they make. I mean, you ever see a guy that wears fucking fruit on his eyes, a banana in his mouth, and a fucking hair is fruit?
Well, I've seen a guy on YouTube. I think he called his name Dabble Storian or something. Why is he so scared to show his face?
What's the fucking Frank? This guy is going around saying he's your best bestie, and I just gotta like it. He really convinced
You want to know?
He's got superior power. A guy that is a fudge pack, takes it in the ass and likes it.
No, I mean I'm not gonna pick on anybody's.
I am. I'm on the radio. I do whatever the fuck I want. They pick on me.
And that's fine. No, I understand. I understand.
They're lighting up my board. They're so desperate. I answered it, and they porn bomb me on a radio where nobody could see. They are dumb.
They are dumb.
And I hope they're enjoying the queue. This ain't YouTube. There's no strikes, baby. You're fucking stupid. Go find a girlfriend. Don't jerk off in the Discord anymore. Quadfather, a sick man. He wants to tell me I got no content. I'm fucking dull. I can't create shit. I don't know anybody.
Well, clearly, obviously you can. Obviously you can, because they are making content off of you. That's how they're getting their views. Most people.
It's all my content. Even though I give credit to Base Bill because he does great thumbnails and he does do it the way it's supposed to be, it's still my fucking. I'll premiere today of 20 minutes of Joey C. My content he took from my fucking that I made, and he wants to take credit for. So is he really a creator?
Did you give him permission?
Creator? No, he's not.
Oh, you didn't give him permission?
I don't know.
Well, isn't that something they could get in?
No, I don't. I guess as long as they critique whatever they got to do. You got to talk over it. They got to change it. I forgot what the word is. It's like one day I was on Tukey Soup and I clipped out my segment and just put it in my channel and aired it. Now Rocco texted me. He goes, "I don't care." He goes, "But what you did is totally illegal." And he knew I was doing. He explained it to me. He says, "Technically, you can't do that, but I would never. I don't give a shit. It's you. You're only doing you, and it's not like you're doing it maliciously." And I wasn't. I was really thought I could do that. And he explained to me, "You're supposed to do it this way." I go, "I'm sorry." And he goes, "You don't have to take it down. I'm not mad at you. But out of respect that I did something wrong, I took it down." And I think he even respected me more because if I did something wrong,
too. Tukey today, that was a parody what he done, and that's considered fair use.
Exactly. He's a wonderful person.
He is. Well, thank you for having me on. I might be calling back shortly.
All right. Well, I got 52 minutes left.
Okay.
I get the other stream with Haywire where everybody was getting on when I let them on, but I wasn't able to speak. Something went down on our system. We're back up. But these guys are
did Tabby join?
He did, but he wasn't himself, and he just wasn't fired up tonight. And then I went to play something, and then he got dropped again. And I think he was sleeping. He was in and out.
Yeah.
He was tired. And I said happy birthday to his girlfriend Lexi. He asked me to say shout out and happy birthday. But he'll come around. He's a good man. I like him. But all right, thank you for calling. I'm gonna just play some music next. And have some fun.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. Love you.
Bye.
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 I wish Kevin Brennan would call.
Bye.
Actually, Kevin Brennan could talk on the phone. Is Melton live right now? That'd be good. I could call Melton from the radio show. I didn't think of that. Let me see if Melton's live. What time is it? Oh, he might be. Is this Saturday? No, this is not. This is Wednesday night. No, he might be. No, well, he's probably, because he goes in the morning tomorrow, don't he? Let's see if Melton's on. Let's see. Okay. You just wait a minute. You're an idiot. I'm just going to quit my own show. I don't give a fuck, Kevin Brennan, are you out there, buddy? Come on. I know you don't hate me. I know you think I'm an idiot and I'm a piece of garbage. I know you think that of me, but I like to talk to you. I enjoy it. I miss talking to you. How about, I'm really upset. I go call, when they call me to come do shows, everybody, I go. And I asked a couple people, I said, "Could you do me a favor, just call in?" And they just they don't need me. When they don't need me, they just ignore me. And that's all right. I get it. And this guy, Tony, you need to listen. Hackwright's not my fucking father or my boss. He respects me enough to talk to me like a human being. And why would I not be humble? He's trying to teach me something. Why would I be a jerk, Tony, the fucking whatever the fucking name is? Why would I be an asshole when he's trying to teach me something? Okay? I'm an asshole now because I can, because you guys are assholes to me. And I'm not saying that they weren't right about, oh, you get mad at me. It's okay. Melton, I just understood him. What he did was horrible. I didn't give him a pass on that. And I was wrong for telling you to do a show, put anybody in a show. I admitted that. You're saying my apology was horseshit. Did you listen to the whole 50? I apologized like 17 times in the fucking 58 minutes. I mean, whatever, Derek. Derek. Boom, boom. Ready, on your marks. Get set. Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. He's a quad father and he's going to go after you. He's on his wheelchair and it's on fire. His name is Quad Father and he's in the mountains. Oh, yeah, he is Quad Father and he's a demon on his wheels. Oh, Quad Father. Oh, Quad Father. Oh, Quad Father. He made threats, physical threats. He's a felon. Let's all call the police. Go ahead. It's been tried before. And I'll show every fucking tape of all the bad shit said to me, and I'm a podcaster like them, and I'll just rebellious back to them. It's all done in comedy, and the police ain't gonna do shit. Because I didn't name nobody up. Did I say I'm coming to kill you or you? I didn't say that. I just said I will die protecting my family. Call the police, he's a felon. Yeah, I'm a felon. And he can't have a gun. You're right, I can't. You want to take the chance that I don't? Do you want to take the chance I don't? I think he's a little bipolar and he's crazy. You're fucking right, I'm crazy. Crazy enough that you shouldn't fuck with me. I got nothing to lose, pal. I've owned reputable businesses. I've been reputable in my community. I give back to my community. You know, I went to prison for a thing called false statement, which really was obstruction of justice. I wouldn't give them information. I didn't rat. So they charged me with obstruction because I was a stand-up person and protector. I'm a raggedy felon, boy. I'm a raggedy felon. And I got I don't give a fuck. I'm not on probation. Fuck the government. Fuck the pro. I'm not on nothing. I done my time. I don't care who you call. You're wasting your breath, energy, and wasting a lot of people that work in their time. You're stupid. I made the apology. I wrote you and said, I don't got no beef with you. Stay out of my lane. Leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. It's fine. We don't have to be friends. But I never talk bad. I'm not going to talk bad. I fucked up. I apologize. I got mad at you for doing something that I shouldn't have got mad at you for. And you said, fuck your apology. And then, of course, your other friend who used to be my friend, well, you kind of didn't apologize. Here we go. The cycle rolls over again. That's how I apologize. It wasn't a fucked apology. I just have a relaxed brain. I'll start out. I should have just did a 5-minute just strictly talking about you apologize, and then went on to my next subject. I go all over the place. That's just how I am. It's called a relaxed brain, you know. But my heart was in the right place, and you've told me to stick it up my ass. So stick it up your ass. Stick it up your scooter's ass. Go jerk off in Discord, okay? That's what you enjoy. That's about all you can get. You ain't getting no pussy, I promise you that. I can guarantee that. Ian ain't getting none for sure. Unless he rapes them. And he wants to rape kids. Dabble Storian, him and Rochi are lovers. They're really married. Or maybe Fearless, she's the slut for all of them. Maybe that she's the hose monster that does them all. I don't know. Allegedly, you know. Well, it's probably fucking Frank. You know, I'm dumb. The bitch is fucking Frank. He's the one blowing them all. He's the one giving them the ass. Fucking Frank. That's the one giving the ass. The guy that lied to our fucking face, played nice, who was going and destroying my channel every motherfucking day, and he's a scumbag. A dirtbag. You guys ever use UPS? Yeah, it's a pretty good outfit, UPS. I use them all the time. UPS. Yeah. You guys know what UPS is, right? United Parcel Services. Yeah. You guys do understand one of the biggest delivery services in the fucking world, UPS. Kind of like FedEx, UPS, you got USPS, the United States Post Office. You got UPS, United Parcel Services. You got FedEx. And you got Don't Leave Home Without It. And you got 588-2300 buyer. That man, Tony the Tire, why don't you be fucked? I am a humble person until you fire me up and lie about me and make comments about me when you don't know a fucking thing about me. Okay? But you know what, Tony? I've dealt with guys like you your whole life. You're a lost fucking soul that think you're fucking suave with your fucking drinking. You got a good setup with your podcast. You're obviously savvy in tech work. You know how to do a show. I don't think you're in the Dabbleverse. You do something different, which is cool. I watched a little bit. I thought your show was phenomenal. But you did nothing but cut me up. I don't care what you think. I didn't cut you about your skills. According to you, I got none. According to El Horrible, Rocco Tukey, who is probably the most skilled guy in the Dabbleverse, he says, I got skills. Julie Egar says I got skills. Southern Johnson, I got skills. Casey Armstrong, who really knows me and my wife and knows that our hearts are pure and love us. Ray DeVito is only calling you qualified because he was calling me and I just was too busy to do Ray's show. But he was calling me way before he was calling you. So you were just the fill-in. As long as I'm around, kid, you always be second best. As long as I'm around. You understand? You want cocky. You want to provoke it out of me. I'm going to be arrogant. I'm going to give you the arrogant side of me because that's what you command. Okay? I'll give it to you. There's not a person in this motherfucking devil that's going to tell me what I need to do, how I do it, when I do it. You can't. I don't care if they don't like it and don't want to call me no more or have me. I don't give a fuck. I don't need them. If I want to go to the top, I know how to do it because I've been a leader my whole fucking life. Can you go to the top, Ian? Can you make content, Ian? All you do is hijack shit. Discord. Did you hijack Melton's Discord and dismantle his life with Rick Swings? And then I heard you telling her like you worked for 8 years for Rick Swings. Ian. How does it feel right now? Because of what you did to your wife and children, that your wife is fucking right now riding somebody's cock right now, and it's not you. How do you feel? Do you know where your wife is? I know where mine is. Faithful and loyal right here. Together 24/7, bitch. When she says, let's go to bed, I need it, or if I say it, it's done. 7 days a week, 7 times a day if we want it. Where's your wife, Ian? Who's riding her? What big fucking cock is it her? Because it ain't you with your small dick. She probably found out, man, I'm married to a guy that jerks off with a bunch of men. You're so cool, Ian. You're going to get me. All the things I saw on the chair, he's done. We got him. What do you got? And Lance, you got a real radio station, a real news, Fox News on your ass. But you guys ain't got nothing, so, you guys are just a bunch of trolls with a fake fucking shit. Keep sending me, like you're sending a meteorologist guy, like you guys are a real news station. You're going to send a meteorologist guy to fucking book me, huh? So I went with the plan. Yeah, I'll take, you pay 2 hours, put the money in my account, and then I'll go, huh? Yeah. I wouldn't do your show or talk to any of you fucking lame asses for all the money in China. Okay? You want my content? It's coming around, and they're going to see what you are. People, I already made it dead to people to know that, what you are, Ian. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you got hundreds of people in chat with when you pop up, going to fuck with you. And go get Mr. King Troll, who said he's been a troll for 20 years and he's the best. Maybe that's your mentor. Because it's awful odd how this friend who spoke highly to me and was looking out for me ain't even tried to fucking be a friend anymore. It's how it is. How it is. So maybe he was trying to do the troll, was the whole part of the whole thing. Maybe he's your mentor. Okay, oh well. It is what it is. You know why they want me to go away and not fuck with the trolls? Because I'm fucking damaging their fucking success. not that they're not going to get. I put a roadblock in them, and because I didn't go away, there's the older trolls that invented all the trolling are going to these younger trolls they train. You guys are failing miserably. This guy is fucking gaining ground because he won't go away. He won't shut up. I'm not gonna. I can't wait. I can't wait till I actually get on a fucking roll, man. I just can't wait. Oh God, you guys have no clue what I can do, man. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's my advantage I have over you. You guys don't know me. You know what I let you know. You guys, and there's nothing deep, dark secrets you can dig because there aren't none. But you guys all got it's amazing. And I am not a king doxer. You guys were doxing me way before. I doxed my wife. I doxed John. I accidentally, because of a mistake I made when I went to the page to present, I didn't turn one page off. It was a common error that I felt bad about. But that was done by accident. What's your excuse, Ian? Fucking Barney. I think you're like Barney that Barney the dinosaur. He was a pedo, wasn't he? Maybe you are Barney the dinosaur. Maybe that's the problem. It's like the serial killer John Wayne Gacy crawled at him so much with 24 hours surveillance. Every time he started his car, they were behind him, went everywhere, and he got to where he had to kill, and they kept following him. He couldn't. He started flipping out, and he made a mistake. You're the same way. I already predicted when you're fall. Because you want to know why? Because you're not dedicated to what you do. Because you think everybody's idiot, that you're just got to breeze through it with basics. Ian, go back to school and educate yourself a little more. You're not ready for the big boys. And I am the big boy. I'm the real deal. Okay? You understand that? The real motherfucker. How's that wife? She's getting pounding somebody hard right now. And you're lonely with your hand. You're a fucking gay motherfucker. You fucking jerk off with a bunch of dudes. I love it. This is the guy that's trolling me. The guy that fucking, all he can say is the same fucking 4 things to me. Oh, you're gay. You're definitely winning. You got slammed in Tukey fucking chat room. You got annihilated by Clay Dabbler. Oh, my God. Oh, you are so fucking good. Watching you start getting paranoid and looking out windows to see what's going on because you're so paranoid. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait till we get you to that paranoid state. I can't wait. Oh, you want to play jokes? You want to jerk off? I'm gonna jerk you off for you. Okay? I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. He's in love with my wife, but he calls her a whore and fucks all these guys. But this is how he wants to get her. He hopes I die, and then he's going to slide in and take her. And you think she'll go with you if I did die? And I don't think I've ever loved anybody as much as I love her, and she's never loved any man like she loves me. It's so pure and good, and the feeling is unbelievable. I'm sorry you don't have it, buddy. I'm sorry your mommy you when you were a boy. I'm sorry, buddy. I really am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Melton, help this guy. You need to step in if he's your guy. And you better help him, Melton. I expect you to. Because Fatty Patty is not what people think he is either. We saved the best for last. We saved the best for last. Now I want to play my new favorite song again because I can. This song makes me sad and happy at the same time. You know, and I even got people telling me, and it blows me away. You know, and I try not to pay attention to this stuff. They tried to convince me DG was a troll, and I laughed at them so hard. DG knows I got his back. Now they're trying to convince me Hackwright has been trolling me since day one. Beware of Hackwright. He's the main puppeteer, and he's got something in the end. Right is a troll. He got. I'm the biggest jerk off that ever existed. Yeah, Hackwright. They're now saying you are really a hater and you troll, like I believe it. And if he is, I gotta say, if he is what they say, he's done a hell of a job convincing me. So that makes him a true professional. But I don't see it. That man's got a heart of gold. Has a heart of gold. You don't got a lot of people like that in this world, man. You don't. We got a special guest. And, hello?
Hello? Wait a minute. He's not here. He's like out having his butt cleaned. This is Butthead. Who the hell is this? Hey, baby.
Hey,
could you, like,
baby.
put the phone on your butt?
Can you put the phone on the butt?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Hello? All right, that's enough. Goodbye. All right, let's see.
Hello?
You know, I misjudged a guy in the Dabbleverse that, you know, and I fought with him. And, you know, and I know that other people got, here, we all can't get along, and this one's got this. But when he told me the story about his son and the pictures of Godfather, blew it away, man. And the guy's not a bad kid. I call him a kid because they are old enough to be my child. So don't take it offensively. But he wished me a Merry Christmas. Sincerely, I wished him one. Wished him and his family wealth and health. And I guess he realized, no, he is a guy that can talk a civil conversation. And I said the same about him. And buddy, I'm with you, man. You know who you are, and I'm sorry that happened to you, man. But me and you are cool, man. It's all good. You know, I would do one thing. If you can't trust it, because they would fake it. See? Yeah. I'll tell you what, Ian. You quit trolling. You admit defeat. I'll give you your own show on my network. You quit. You go to every person you ever fucked up. You grovel. You write a fucking speech. You beg their forgiveness. I'll give you, Dabble Story, and Rochi your own fucking show. 5 days a week. Trolling. And you will be watched specifically very well. If you break one rule, lie, the punishment will be you're never to show your face on YouTube again. I'll give you your own platform. You guys can do whatever you want as long as you don't fuck the channel up. You'll be watched. You go make a list of all the people you've hurt in the Dabbleverse. You make public apologies. You put together a show. And I will give you your platform. You won't drive me crazy with this and that. You won't bash nobody except for Dabbleverse people in the way it's supposed to be done. The trolling will stop. You will admit defeat. Admit that you suck at it. And I'll give you guys a show. You got 24 hours to answer me. Send one representative. This is serious. I put you on a channel with your own show 5 days a week. You admit you guys suck at trolling. You fucking get rid of fucking Frank. You throw him out like garbage. You don't talk to him ever. I want to see him cry and beg. Yeah. That's 24 hours. You got 1:28 a.m. tomorrow. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I've had a lot of fun tonight. We're going to play some... I hope you ain't playing one of your games. I mean, I got a lot of good stuff. Come on. Too good oil. Good oil. Oil. Too good oil. Too good oil. Too good oil. Too world order. I don't create content, Quadfather said. Why don't you learn how to create content? Oh, my fucking God. That was laughing. Tony the Tuck. You know, he seems like a good guy when he... Oh, here we go. 24 hours. I don't want to hear from you till then. Okay? 24 hours.
Sorry, Frank. It's just business. You get it, right?
You thought about it that quick? You thought about it that quick?
I'm on the phone with him right now, and he won't fucking pick up.
You're on the air. You're on the air.
Hey, I'm on the air.
Yes, you are.
Am I really on the air? Let's test it.
You really are on the air.
Is this really Joey C?
Yes, it is.
Joseph Samuel Catalano III?
That's correct.
I mean, we're talking about negotiations right now. Let's talk. What are you offering?
I said, all you guys trolling, you go and apologize sincerely to every person you hurt.
Let's talk money, Joey. How much you offering?
No. You get to make your own money. You get to get a platform 5 days a week. You do a show, as long as you do it without breaking YouTube rules. You guys could have a platform. You guys stop trolling. You go back and you make apologies to everybody you hurt. You admit you suck as troll.
Ooh, Joey, these sounds like tough negotiations. How about you unblock me and we'll generally talk about negotiations? Is that not a fair compromise right now?
Listen, I'm not.
Because how am I going to contact you if you? Well, I mean, we can negotiate.
Me on the radio tomorrow, 24 hours from now, with your answer.
I mean, I'm contacting you now. I'm asking you to unblock me so we can negotiate.
No,
get a good call going, Joey.
No, you got. I gave you my terms as a gentleman.
Joey, those are unfair terms. You haven't even talked about. We're talking about money now.
That's the deal. The bottom line is you want a platform. You want to be somebody. I'm going to give you
I've got a platform.
But
I
you're
also
not
want to know what
popular
money.
like my platform is. You're going to go to the
top. Yeah, but I didn't buy subscribers
like
you, Joey. Don't forget.
You steal content from me because
I'm
my
not
content
because it's
now you got a chance to be part of the family. You get together with all your bandits, and you guys, those are the terms. Apologize to everybody sincerely. Say you guys suck at trolls. Admit defeat. Admit you never had the edge on me. Admit you lie about everything. You get your own show. You get to run your show.
You're changing the terms, Joey.
No,
You've literally just changed them.
If you go back and listen, I said.
No. You said
a platform to
I'd
run
have
your
to
own
admit
show.
the defeat. We'd have to admit we suck as trolls, but now you're saying I've got to admit I was lying. That was never part of the original agreement. You're changing the rules.
You
I don't
lie
trust
about
you,
like me being certain things. You did lie. I was none of those things.
What did I lie about? I mean, can you prove I lied?
Yeah, because the story you told was untrue.
I mean, it's your exact words. You said it, Joey.
No, I did not say it, ever. Why
You
would
did.
I say I'm something when I'm not? Why would I want to hurt children?
I don't know, Joey.
Why
The
would
only
you
person
even
would
put
do that
garbage
is
like that on the
if
internet?
they were drunk and they're admitting the truth, or they really are it, Joey. That's what I'm assuming, you know?
You see, there you go.
So I've
again.
got to take you at your word except for
be
when
a
you're lying.
businessman because you don't. All you want to be is a low-cow troll.
Well, no, I mean, technically trolls aren't locals, Joey. You need to learn this stuff. But
You are
as I was saying,
low-cow.
I'm
You
here
guys
to
are the
negotiate.
scum of the earth. You guys ain't good at what you do.
I'm better than you, but here's the thing, Joey. I'm here for
You're not better
negotiations.
than
Now
me.
you're insulting me.
You're not. Yes, I'm
I mean, that's
insulting, but you
only
guys are fucking idiots as trolls. Show me
Hey,
you can
Joey.
make real content without taking my content.
I do make real content. Have you not watched my channel? Good stuff.
Oh, goodbye, Devil Historian.
You
Have
said-
a nice life. Nice talking to you, Bal. Take care, buddy. All right, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. All right. You see the mentality of this fucking moron? I offer him what he's been starving for. And he's got to be a fucking Weinersenheimer. No fucking brains. What the fuck? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, now they're calling my wife. Ian Hawk, who's in love with my wife. He must have got airtime with my wife. Ah, bitch. You gonna call Dabba Story gonna come fight your battles for you, you long-haired sissy boy? Huh? Your wife's getting pegged right now. Motherfucking big cock in her, and you're jerking off. Because you treated her like a dog, Ian Hawk. Your children think you're a fucking punk. Wow. How did it feel, Ian? How did it feel to get annihilated by Clay Dabbler today? How did it feel? How does it feel that nobody respects you? Nobody. Nobody likes you, Ian. This guy delusional. I didn't tell no lies. You did. You made up stories about me. Everything documents you showed is fake. That story's fake. LNN Network is fake. Doom is fake. Lies. I told you 6 months ago I was coming to fuck with you guys. And what did you? And you guys were going to take me out. I'm still here, bitches. I'm your daddy. My talents got me to where I'm at. and you're fucking lying and riding my coattail, got you nowhere but 100 views a video if lucky. You accuse me of lying, you make stuff up, and you just can't handle it. You guys are just idiots. I gave you an offer, 24 hours, and now you say fuck. No, you know what? Listen, I'll have more fun crushing you like a grape. Each and every one of you. I've had many. But now it's for real. So now we go and we destroy. And then we go take out Daddy Melton and close shop up for him. And that's going to be done by the big boys. Because they're done with him. He's already in the fucking hole with a lot of the big boys. He's barely hanging on. Daddy Chandler is keeping him alive with the money. Once that stops, Melton ain't going to survive. And this is one of my favorite songs in the whole wide world. Ian, this is how you make babies, baby. This song right here is how you make babies, how you grind and bump and grind, baby. This is how you fucking do it. This is how you tear it up. This is how you make that woman call your name out. And she's so fucking, just fireworks going off. And you're just fucking, this song is bumping her up, bumping her up. And this is where you go deep and you know you made that seed that baby was planted. That was all they got to do is embrace it. Queen clothes on, Frank. Ian, put your queen clothes on. You two babies do it. Come on, darlings. Go find your daddies. Go live your life. Quit jerking off to an old man like me. Go be the queens that you're meant to be and live a happy life. Marry each other. Frank just wants love. Frank could be a good housewife. And trust me when I tell you. He told me all he wants is happiness. He's not a bad person if he's got his love of his life, and that's you, guy. Be the queen you're meant to be. Break away from Melton and live your life with frickin' Frank. This is Joey Diamonds, 1:40 a.m. We got 19 minutes left. 19 minutes. And we're having a ball. Our top story of the hour. My name is Joe Bruno. The top story of the hour is, there's been a sighting. A drag queen named Ian has just became. The surgery is done. The cock is slit. He is now with a full-grown pussy. And Dabblestorian is on a jet plane right now from London, England, as our news reporter, Frank Ayala. Tell us what's going on in London, England. Has the great Dabblestorian, the greatest drag queen, the queen that he is he boarding the plane to come to America to meet his wife, Ian Hawk. Motherfucker, I told you you were coming. Didn't I tell you? I told you that bitch was a queen. There it is. Our news reporter, live from London, England, Frank Ayala. And there it is. So the story is that Dabblestorian has made it. He's on a plane. It has left for the USA. And his queen is a full queen now. The marriage will be sometime tomorrow. Please go to the wedding. Ian is obviously with the long hair, so he became the woman of the group, and he did it for the love of his life, Dabblestorian. I'm so proud of them. They're going to be married, and I'm happy for them. They deserve it. Now we got to find someone for fucking Frank. We got to find someone for Frank. We will find somebody for you, Queen. I promise. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Hang in there, my boy. Hang in. Wife, Ian, I'm proud of you for getting the operation for your man. Now you take that ring and you be a good housewife. And when he brings home all them people for you to suck, you do what he says. Film it. Embrace it. Tell the world how you just like one dick at another in your ass and your new pussy. Dabblestorian, treat that woman of yours right. He did the surgery for you. I'm Joey Diamond. 17 minutes left in this great 2 hours broadcast of WJSC 100. And we're going to cut to a song. Or better yet,
what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Joe Catalan Double Rap Show. Usually all about Howard Stern. Today we're going to do something special. We're going to do something that makes history, man. We are going in a time capsule back to 1950s and 60s, and I'm going to meet Elvis Presley, sit down with Elvis Presley, I'm going to interview Elvis Presley. So I can't wait to do this. It's going to be an exciting night. I hope all my fans enjoy it. I hope all the Elvis fans enjoy it. And we're going to talk. Elvis gave some specific way that we got the interview. I'll ask the question. I'm allowed to have 6 of my own. He's going to give me a list of what he likes me at and what he wants to say. He's going to make statements. He's going to make parody songs, and we'll have some fun. Hopefully we can get an hour in with Elvis Presley. When he walks in the studio, folks will introduce him. So please, everybody be on your best behavior. This is the King of Rock and Roll. Joe Catalano is going to interview him today.
All right. We're getting
to meet Elvis Presley. He'll be here in a few minutes. I'm excited. I can't wait to see him. And looks like he's coming. There he comes with his entourage. And he's coming through. And I'm here in Memphis, Tennessee. And there he comes. Thank you very much. How you doing, Mr. Joe? How you doing there, sir? Elvis Presley, I tell you, I got the instructions that were sent to me, sir. I'm grateful that I know you don't do interviews. I want to thank you being on my show. No problem, sir. You know, Elvis don't mind helping out somebody here. You know? It's for all I calls now, you know. As long as you're promoting help kids not get on drugs, you know, Elvis here. Thank you very much. All right, Elvis, I got a list of questions here I got to ask you. Can you tell me a little bit? We're going to go a little ahead of the horse here. Can you talk about the success that you had?
Well, as I was telling you earlier, it was pretty good. It all happened so fast, so I don't know. I'm afraid to wake up. I'm afraid it's all to be a dream, you know.
I can understand that. There it is, folks. You know, Elvis says it's like a dream. You don't want to wake up, man. When you get to that level, and he went pretty fast. Elvis, again, congratulations on the levels that you hit. Elvis, I was told that you're a man of quotes and traditionals, and I know one of the painfulest things in your life, from what I read, was the death of your mom, Mrs. Gladys Presley. The only reason I'm allowed to talk about Mrs. Gladys Presley is that you gave permission. And, you know, I have deep respect for you. I've been a fan of yours since I was 8 years old. You read my soul at 8 years old. And I'm a good old city boy. You're a good old southern boy. Is that right?
Well, I was born in Mississippi, but I live in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes, that's right. You were born in Tupelo, Mississippi, to be a fact. And if I'm correctly right, when you got to Memphis, you went to work for an electrical company while you were in high school driving a truck, I believe. And I don't know if you were doing some electrician work, but you were dedicated to get this That's All Right Mom, and if you wrote for your mom on wax, but there was an issue because you had money, and you go there and stop there and talk with Sam's assistant, and she just talked the world of you. And as a matter of fact, she's the one that taught Sam into recording you, wasn't she? That's what I thought, yes. All right, Elvis, I know that you said there's some questions you're just going to let me roll here. You'll answer that what you sent in, what you've approved all mine. One quick thing, it's also been told that, you know, family is very important to you. Is that true?
I'd like to get married. I'd like to have a family.
Well, I know that when you were in the Army back in Germany, you had a young female named Priscilla Beaulieu, who took a very fine interest in you and believes she fell in love with you, but she's quite a bit younger than you, Elvis. The rumors are she's coming to the States here and going to live with you in Graceland. Is that true? I mean, I know that you didn't want to talk too much about Priscilla, but so, folks, Elvis, that was a question I'm not supposed to ask. I apologize, Elvis. I was getting ahead of myself here. I'm excited. And, excuse me, folks, I have coming down with the flu here. My next question for you, Mr. President, is I wanted you to share that one of the tragedies in your life, sir.
But I've experienced a lot of the different phases in life. I've experienced happiness and loneliness, the wealthy side of life, the average side of life, you know, not having anything, but not knowing what it's like to have anything. So. And tragedy.
And we know that, as you said before, and we will touch on this later on in the interview, one of the most painful tragedies in your life was the loss of your mama, Gladys Presley. I've been told, and you're quite a considerate man of other people, and that is something you want to touch on. Wasn't it, Elvis? Here's Elvis telling you how considerate he is of people's feelings.
I've tried to be the same all through this thing, you know. Naturally, you learn a lot about people, and you're involved in a lot of different situations. But I've tried to be the same, I mean, the way I was brought up. And I've always considered other people's feelings. I've never, in other words, I didn't kick anybody in the way. I've always treated people just like I would like to be treated.
Amen to that. So that's what it's all about, Elvis. I feel the same way. We park our cars in the same garage, and son, treat people the way you want to be treated. Live life to the fullest. Be a righteous person. Know you can look that you can lay down and go to sleep and have a clear conscience. Before all this came upon you, you had some tough times, didn't you, Elvis?
Losing my mother while I was in the Army, and although I think that things like that, as tragic as they are, tend to make you a little better human being, really, because you learn more about yourself. It gives you a better understanding of yourself as well as other people, and it can only help.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Mr. Presley. Some tell me you got a big philosophy on life, and I know that you were sent into us from you personally that you wanted to touch on the philosophy of your life.
But I like the business I'm in. I like to entertain people. The money or the financial end of it is not the greatest aspect as far as I'm concerned. It can't be, because if it was, it would show. And I wouldn't care about the other people, or I wouldn't care about a performance that I gave. Of course, I mean, it's great if you can get in a position to have things, you know. But I like to entertain people. That's why I pick all my records, and I try to pick the best songs possible. I try to...
With T.A. Petro's Homer Hogg, and Homer, we're going to switch gears here just briefly on the program. Ooh, I wish you hadn't heard that. Need a transmission filter. Slow-Mo is with us in Florida with a question, not so much about filters, but about Jake brakes. Hey, Slow-Mo, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Okay, good morning.
Homer, you're my favorite.
Good morning. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. I'm trying to become a truck driver, but I got to tell you guys a story. Can I tell you?
You got to go to the doctor right now. I got no time for her.
Okay.
So you got to go to the doctor today. I can't let you miss it. Well,
my mother.
All right, you can't miss, and you're infected.
My father, I guess he's a truck driver, and I'm looking for.
If it's there and let us pick it up after, we can pick it up for her. We do it.
I touched the Jake brake, and he get mad at me because I go to a neighborhood and it's like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea, that's for sure. So you don't want to touch that Jake brake in those neighborhoods. Bad idea. That's wrong 2 times a day.
Hello? Wait a minute. He's not here.
When is he on?
He's like out having his butt cleaned.
His butt clean? No, I don't like this butt clean stuff.
This is Butthead.
Butthead, I don't know no Butthead. Who are you? I'm looking for Mr. Beavis. This is Dr. Von Dopplich.
Who the hell is this?
This is Dr. Von Dopplich.
Hey, baby.
You're not calling me baby.
Could you, like, put the phone on your butt?
No, you like homophobic. I don't put my phone on my butt. Your butt? I want to talk to Mr. Beavis right now, please.
Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Apple Story, oh, you're quite the star. Your videos are great, that's who you are. Informative and funny, you always bring joy, teaching us history with such great deploy. Apple Story, we're always in awe, learning so much while we laugh and applaud. The latest video was truly divine. Thank you for sharing, you are quite the find.